joke, quote, and fact corner, using the target vocabulary feet, bliss, and spate. Let's start by reading the joke. You're going to see the target word feet here. Let's have a look. A strong young man at a construction site was telling everyone that he could perform amazing feats of strength. He was especially making fun of an old worker named Morris. After several minutes, Morris said, "Let's have a bet. I will bet a week's wages that I can bring something in a wheelbarrow over to that building that you won't be able to wheel back." The young man replied, "It's a bet. Let's see what you've got, old man. You can choose anything to put in the wheelbarrow." Morris reached out and grabbed the wheelbarrow by the handles. Then he nodded to the young man and said, "All right, get in." So this cocky young man was showing off. He was showing off about his feats of strength. He thought he was really, really tough and strong. And he was making fun of the old man Morris. So Morris said, "I bet you I can bring something in this wheelbarrow that you can't bring back." So the young man said, "Okay, it's a bet." And Morris said, "Okay, get in." So he told the young man to get in the wheelbarrow. Now, of course, the young man cannot bring himself back. So Morris won the bet. Now let's look at the fact. There are over 100 different schools of yoga, including Hatha Yoga, Raja Yoga, Karma Yoga, and Bikram Yoga. They all have different practices, but they have a common goal, the state of pure bliss and oneness with the universe. So there are many, many types of yoga. In fact, there are over 100 types. However, they all have one common goal. Their goal is complete bliss. Bliss means happiness and in a state of relaxation. So their goal is pure bliss. Now, let's look at the quote. October arrived, spreading a damp chill over the grounds and into the castle. Madame Pomfrey, the nurse, was kept busy by a sudden spate of colds among the staff and students. Raindrops, the size of bullets, thundered onto the castle windows for days on end, and Hagrid's pumpkins swelled to the size of garden sheds. J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. That was a rather long quote from a Harry Potter book, but I want you to focus on the word spate. So the sentence was, Madame Pomfrey, the school nurse, was kept busy by a sudden spate of colds. Remember, spate means something bad that happens very often in a short period of time. So lots and lots of children and staff caught a cold in a very short period of time. So there was a spate of colds. So that's the quote. Now move on to the next lecture. Before you do, download all the MP3s and listen to them as much as you can.